Aisha Morris, Stevie Wonder's daughter, is finally talking about the long-standing rumors about her famous father. Now 47, she is sharing surprising details about her iconic dad's personal life. Her insights cover everything from his musical success to family secrets. Let's explore these new revelations about the music legend. Before diving into Aisha's insights, let's look back at Stevie Wonder's remarkable life and career that have made him a music legend. Stevie Wonder, born Stevland Hardaway Judkins on May 13, 1950 in Saginaw, Michigan, was a musical prodigy from the start. Despite being blind from birth due to retinopathy of prematurity, his natural talent was clear. His early birth and the high oxygen levels in the incubator worsened his condition, but Stevie's drive and talent overcame these challenges. His mother later changed his last name to Morris, making his full name Stevland Hardaway Morris. When Stevie was 4, his family moved to Detroit, Michigan, where he was surrounded by the city's lively music scene. He grew up with gospel music from his local church, joined the choir, and quickly displayed his singing talent. By age 9, he was already playing the piano like a pro and had taught himself to play the harmonica and drums by age 11. Stevie's impressive memory and sense of rhythm made him a true musical prodigy, and his early experiences in the church choir were just the beginning of his remarkable journey in music. At just 11 years old, Stevie Wonder was noticed by Ronnie White from The Miracles, who introduced him to Berry Gordy, the founder of Motown Records. Impressed by Stevie's talent, Gordy signed him to Tamla Records and gave him the stage name Little Stevie Wonder. Stevie released several albums such as The Jazz Soul of Little Stevie Wonder and Tribute to Uncle Ray, which highlighted his exceptional skills and versatility. Stevie's big break came in 1963 with the live album Little Stevie Wonder, the 12-year-old genius, recorded at Chicago's Regal Theater. The hit single Fingertips Part 2 topped both the R&B and pop charts, making Stevie the youngest artist ever to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 at age 13. His success continued with hits like Uptight, Everything's All Right, in 1966, showcasing his talents in singing, piano, organ, harmonica, and drums. Songs like I Was Made to Love Her and My Cherie Amour, produced with Henry Cosby, proved Stevie's ability to create catchy, danceable tunes and romantic hits. His music appealed to all, whether for dancing or romance, highlighting his impressive talent and distinctive sound. Stevie Wonder went from being a child prodigy to a Motown sensation thanks to his incredible talent and hard work. His success with Motown Records was a dream come true, placing him among other great artists like Marvin Gaye and Smokey Robinson. The supportive environment at Motown helped Stevie develop his skills and gain fame. His hit song, Fingertips Part 2, made him widely known, and he joined the Motown Revue, a famous touring show featuring top Motown stars. Performing with his musical idols was a thrilling experience for Stevie. Despite being the youngest performer, he impressed audiences with his energy, musical talent, and heartfelt performances. His time with Motown helped him grow as an artist and cemented his place in music history. Stevie also benefited from the guidance of Marvin Gaye, who became a mentor and friend. Marvin's socially aware lyrics inspired Stevie to use his music to address important issues, leading to powerful songs like Living for the City. Smokey Robinson, another key figure in Stevie's early career, helped him develop his unique sound and style. Smokey's mentorship and songwriting expertise played a crucial role in Stevie's rise, contributing to his early hits and his growth as an artist. With Marvin and Smokey's support, Stevie Wonder's music reached new levels of success. His hits like I Was Made to Love Her and My Cherie Amour showcased his talent and marked his transition from a young prodigy to a mature artist. Stevie's music began to reflect his personal experiences and emotions, capturing the world's attention and establishing him as a revolutionary artist. As Stevie Wonder's career continued to grow, he went through puberty, which caused his voice to change from a sweet soprano to a strong tenor. This shift affected his next few singles, which weren't as successful as his earlier hits. Some Motown executives worried that his new sound might not sell well, and even considered dropping him from the label. However, songwriter Sylvia Moy believed in Stevie's talent and convinced Berry Gordy to give him another chance. In 1965, they recorded a new song, Uptight, based on a rhythm Stevie had been humming. Despite not being able to read Braille, Stevie managed to get the lyrics perfect every time. The single hit #1, and an album was quickly produced to take advantage of its success. Sylvia's support was crucial, and Stevie went on to release hit after hit throughout the 1960s. By the end of the decade, Stevie Wonder had firmly established himself as a musical legend. His incredible talent and determination helped him overcome obstacles and become one of the most respected and influential musicians of his time. His impact on the music industry would inspire future generations. In the 1970s, Stevie Wonder reached new creative heights, producing some of the most memorable albums in music history. After turning 21, he gained full creative control over his work as his contract with Motown Records ended, and he was reluctant to renew it. This led him into a period of great innovation as he explored new sounds and expanded the boundaries of mainstream music. Stevie moved to a new studio and learned about synthesizer technology. There he met Malcolm Cecil and Robert Margouleff, who introduced him to the Tonto Electronic Orchestra, also known as the New Timbre Orchestra. This new sound attracted significant attention when released. Although he briefly separated from Motown, Stevie continued to send recordings to his label, Tamla, and Cecil and Margouleff helped him develop the Tonto synthesizer as associate producers. This period marked the beginning of Stevie's classical phase and his ongoing collaboration with Tonto. With the release of Music of My Mind on March 3, 1972, Stevie Wonder transformed his sound from pop-funk to a more experimental and introspective style. The album showcased Stevie's growth as a songwriter, producer, and multi-instrumentalist, featuring his use of synthesizers to create a futuristic pop sound. Stevie Wonder's album Talking Book established him as a musical genius, showcasing his incredible range and depth. The album flowed seamlessly from one song to the next, offering a captivating musical journey. Hits like Superstition and You Are the Sunshine of My Life, along with moving ballads and socially aware songs, highlighted Stevie's ability to blend genres and push musical boundaries. It also showed his commitment to using music for meaningful change. In 1973, Inner Visions marked a new peak in Stevie Wonder's creativity, influencing many music fans. This album combined soul, funk, and jazz to tackle important issues such as racism, economic inequality, and the human experience. Songs like Higher Ground and Living for the City demonstrated Stevie's exceptional skill, with complex arrangements that mixed traditional instruments with innovative synthesizers. Inner Visions confirmed Stevie's role as a musical innovator and social commentator. In the following year, Stevie Wonder released Fulfillingness First Finale, an album showcasing some of his most personal and reflective work. Songs like Boogie on Reggae Woman and They Won't Go When I Go demonstrated his growing artistry with deeper and more sophisticated songwriting and production. The album was incredibly heartfelt, with every note and lyric expressing Stevie's genuine emotions. It represented the peak of his creative spirit, vision, and skill. Stevie's next album, Songs in the Key of Life, took his music to new heights by exploring innovative sounds, styles, and themes. This album was a vibrant display of his talent and creativity, with tracks like the lively Sir Duke and the tender Isn't She Lovely. Songs in the Key of Life became a landmark in music history, influencing and inspiring future artists and fans. Stevie Wonder's early use of synthesizers, drum machines, and other electronic instruments broadened the sound of mainstream music, influencing future musicians and producers. His innovative approach encouraged a new generation of artists to experiment with electronic music across various genres like funk, soul, rock, and pop. His impact is still felt today in electronic hip-hop, R&B, and pop music, showing his lasting influence as a musical pioneer. Stevie's growth as a socially aware songwriter and his success in winning multiple Grammy Awards, including 3 in a row for Album of the Year, highlight his artistic talent and commitment to addressing important social and political issues. In the 1960s, his music began to reflect a deeper social awareness, moving from personal and romantic themes to more socially conscious topics, as he aimed to inspire positive change through his art. A key moment in Stevie Wonder's shift towards social awareness was his cover of Bob Dylan's "Blowin' in the Wind," which addressed the civil rights movement and opposition to the Vietnam War. During the early 1970s, often seen as his classic period, Stevie's music began to tackle issues such as racial inequality, poverty, human rights, and the environment. Albums like Music of My Mind, Talking Book, and Inner Visions reflected his growing social and political consciousness, with the title track of Inner Visions exploring themes of personal growth and self-awareness. Stevie Wonder also used his music to drive social change, notably campaigning to make Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday a national holiday. His influence helped organize marches and rallies, and his song Happy Birthday became the anthem for the movement. As Stevie's impact on music and society grew, so did his critical acclaim. He won 3 consecutive Grammy Awards for Album of the Year, a unique achievement. In 1973, he won for Inner Visions, which featured hits like Higher Ground and Living for the City. The following year, he won again for Fulfillingness's first finale. In 1977, he completed his historic trio with Songs in the Key of Life, a double album praised for its complex arrangements, insightful lyrics, and hits such as Sir Duke, I Wish, and Isn't She Lovely? This success cemented Stevie's reputation as a musical genius. Stevie Wonder's achievements extend far beyond his 3 Grammy Awards for Album of the Year. Over his career, he has won 25 Grammy Awards, the most for a male solo artist. These awards include Best Male R&B Vocal Performance, Best R&B Song, and Best Pop Collaboration with Vocals. This impressive record solidifies Wonder's status as one of the most respected and influential artists of his time. His skillful musicianship, socially aware lyrics, and emotional depth have earned him widespread acclaim from both fans and critics. Wonder's impact on the music industry and popular culture is significant. He was a pioneer in using synthesizers and electronic instruments, shaping the sound of modern R&B and influencing future musicians. His contributions to music and social issues were recognized when the United Nations named him a Messenger of Peace in 2009. In 2014, President Barack Obama awarded him the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Wonder has also been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and the Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Fame, among other honors. He has received accolades from organizations such as the NAACP Image Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and American Music Awards. Throughout his career, Wonder has used his platform to support social and political causes, including his successful campaign to make Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday a federal holiday. His music continues to inspire and influence artists across various genres. In the 1970s, as Stevie Wonder's music career soared, his personal life also flourished with love, family, and a focus on social justice. Stevie's personal life has been complex, including multiple marriages and relationships that have resulted in 9 children. His first marriage was to fellow Motown artist Sarita Wright in 1970, but they divorced a few years later. In 1975, Stevie had his first child, a daughter named Aisha Morris, with Yolanda Simmons, whom he met when she applied for a job at his publishing company. Aisha inspired Stevie's hit song Isn't She Lovely and has since performed with him, including on his 2005 album A Time to Love. Stevie and Yolanda also had a son, Kalen, born in 1977. In 1983, he had a son, Mimtaj Morris, with Melody McCulley. He also has a daughter named Sophia and a son named Kwame with a woman whose identity is not publicly known. Stevie's second marriage was to fashion designer Kai Millard in 2001. They had two sons, Kai Land, who sometimes performs as a drummer with his father, and Mandla Kai, born on May 13, 2005, which was also Stevie's 55th birthday. Stevie and Kai separated in 2009 and divorced in 2012. In 2017, Stevie married Tamika Robin Bracey, and they remained together. Their first child, Nia, was born in December 2014. Initial rumors about Tamika expecting triplets were later proven false. Stevie Wonder's relationships and marriages have played a big role in his life, along with his children, who have greatly influenced his music and personal growth. He has always been very close to his family and finds joy in his role as a father. Wonder has said, "I'm not one of those fathers who just sends money. I guide them as a father and talk to them as a friend. I always want my children to feel they can tell me anything." His children, including Aisha and Kyland, have also joined him on stage and in the studio. Besides his family life, Stevie Wonder has had a hugely successful and impactful music career spanning over 6 decades. From his early days at Motown, he became one of the most famous and influential musicians of the 20th century. His music has achieved great commercial success and is known for its social awareness. Wonder has used his platform to address important issues like civil rights and the environment, and has been a strong supporter of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Although his music career is demanding, Wonder has always been a dedicated and involved father. He emphasizes the importance of spending time with his children, stating, "I make sure I spend time with my kids even if it's just an hour a day. They're the most important thing." He has also brought his children along on tour, giving them a direct glimpse into the music industry. In his personal life, Wonder has faced challenges. His first marriage to Sita Wright ended in divorce after just 2 years, as did his later marriages to Kai Millard and Tamika Robin Bracey. Despite these setbacks, Wonder has remained strong, finding support and motivation through his music and family. Stevie Wonder has shown he can juggle a successful music career with family life. He is not only devoted to his children, but also actively supports social and political causes, proving he is more than just a music star. Recently, Wonder has continued to work in the music industry, releasing new songs and collaborating with various artists. At the same time, he stays focused on his family, spending time with his children and grandchildren, and speaking out for causes he cares about. Stevie Wonder's personal life was often in the public eye, with rumors and news stories testing his privacy. For a long time, he kept details about his relationships and family private, staying out of the spotlight. However, in recent years, rumors have surfaced about his relationship with Aisha, suggesting they were distant or that he was missing from her life. These rumors gained traction as Aisha grew up and made a name for herself as an artist. She has collaborated with her father on projects like his 2005 album, A Time to Love, and has released her own music, which reflects the Wonder family's signature sound. In a recent YouTube video, Aisha, now 47, discussed her relationship with her famous father. She shared her experiences of growing up in the public eye and the challenges of being the daughter of a global superstar. Aisha spoke about the pressure to live up to her father's legacy and the difficulty of maintaining a private life. She also talked about her musical career, which has been deeply influenced by her father's work. Like Stevie Wonder, she is a musician, songwriter, and producer, and she uses her platform to address social and political issues. Aisha has followed her father's path and become a singer. She has performed and recorded music with Stevie, including on his 2005 album, A Time to Love. She has said that music has been a way for her to stay connected with him, even during tough times in their relationship. Although Stevie has not directly addressed the current rumors about his personal life, Aisha Morris has confirmed that she is his daughter. This confirmation led to varied reactions from the public and media. Many fans and admirers have appreciated Stevie and Aisha for being open about their relationship. Some have highlighted Stevie's reputation for being a devoted parent, which this revelation seems to confirm. Others have praised Aisha for her courage in confirming the long-standing rumors. Aisha has faced a lot of attention and criticism throughout her life, but many see her decision to share her story as a way to assert her own power and independence. Still, her revelation has sparked controversy and criticism. Some critics have accused Stevie of infidelity and irresponsible behavior due to his number of children with different women. Others question Aisha's timing, suggesting she may have spoken out for financial gain or publicity. Despite these negative reactions, most people have shown support and affection for both Stevie and Aisha. Many have praised Stevie for his influential music and dedication to social causes. Despite the rumors and controversies, his lasting impact as a music legend, advocate for social justice, and inspiration to many remains strong and significant. Stevie Wonder has made a significant impact with his activism and humanitarian work. His dedication to using his fame for positive change is clear. Since 2009, he has been a messenger of peace for the United Nations. He has used his platform to raise awareness about important global issues like poverty, hunger, and climate change, and has worked with the UN on programs such as the Sustainable Development Goals and efforts to improve disability inclusion and accessibility. Wonder's influence on modern music and culture is significant. He has been a trailblazer in the music industry, pushing creative boundaries and inspiring future artists. His achievements include multiple Grammy Awards, a Kennedy Center honor, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He is also a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and Rolling Stone magazine has named him one of the greatest singers of all time. Wonder's impact is clear from the many artists inspired by his music and message. He has mentored and worked with musicians like Prince and Michael Jackson, and has influenced countless others. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.